it's hard for me to say what my favorite restaurant is. It's more like what mood I'm in, what the season is. My current favorite restaurants, I would say, is if I wanted something really kind of fancy, I really love Scarpetta. I had a great meal there recently. For really great food, but in a little bit more of a casual atmosphere, I would say Fat Radish is one. But check in with me in 2 weeks and I'll have 2 different answers. Both, obviously. Chubby Hubby ice cream, salted caramel, salted chocolate, salted anything sweet, sweet anything salted, caramel popcorn. 3 things on my bucket list would be, one would be to make a baked Alaska. When I was growing up, I think that was a popular dessert way back in those days. And I've never actually seen one or tasted one, but when I was a little kid, the pictures of them in my mom's old Betty Crocker cookbook looked really cool. Another thing would be to go on a truffle hunt in Italy, something I've always thought about and wanted to do. So the 3rd thing on my bucket list would be to go to a sanctuary for large predators, particularly big cats. I've always been fascinated by animals and large animals in particular. I've been on safaris and stuff like that, but I'd like to be in an atmosphere where I can see these animals really close up and maybe even get in there and pet them or let them eat me, or whatever happens, happens. My favorite dish to cook, that's a difficult question. Depends on the season, depends on my mood. It's not necessarily something that I love to eat. But I like to cook things. I actually really like making pizzas. I really like making grilled pizzas in the summer. I definitely need to have lots of white wine in my fridge, and I'd say in my pantry I need rosé. I am a dog walker, meaning I walk my own dog, not other people's. Alright, when I go to restaurants, especially Indian and Mexican restaurants, I always say that I'm allergic to cilantro, so they don't put it on my food. But really, I'm not allergic at all, I just think it tastes horrible. I am from Providence, Rhode Island, and other than friends and family who are still there, sorry for you guys, the thing I miss the most is Dell's frozen lemonade with a pretzel rod stuck in it. I have a lot of guilty pleasures, unfortunately, which is why I have to go to Bari. But the number one is eating big gobs of peanut butter between 1 and 2 in the morning every night. And I'm not fully awake when I do it, so I can't even tell you how much I'm eating, but it's a really disgusting, horrible habit. And if you were in my apartment, you would see this like me, but it kind of looks like a raccoon at a trash can with like your eyes and the flashlight, and I'm in the refrigerator mining for peanut butter or anything with peanuts in it. Howard Stern, all the time, every day. Thinking that everybody else is wrong, which has labeled me as a snob. Thank you, good night.